Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day in our 365-day stream to see how far we can get in a year. I'm your host, Zonovox, and today is pretty scary. I don't know if you guys have noticed, for anybody who's been trying to play Ark today, the game has been all kinds of wonky. It took me, no joke, like 10 minutes of logging in and crashing, logging and crashing, logging and crashing, just to get to the point that I am right now, which is inside the game. So I hope you guys are having a hell of a lot better luck. Until they figure this shit out, there is not much I can do for missions and everything else, so I'm not even going to attempt another round of Survive the Ark until they can figure out all this crashing, because I would prefer to not lose my armor or get attacked or, you know, any of the other lovely stuff that could happen while we're in the middle of doing that mission. So, I guess we're going to be going back to some prep while we wait. So we'll just knock out some prep for the next set of stuff. Let me go get narcos and stuff like that and start getting prepped for the long run. All right, narcotics. Grab a few stacks of narcotics. Gonna need a lot more. I'm afraid to go get the giant stash of narcotics out on Extinction, because we have a ton of narcotics out there. But God forbid I leave the server and I'm not able to go ahead and get back in, because it's been crashing, like, every time I try to join for, like, the past 12 minutes. Just crash, 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 crash. So... we're just going to start getting everything prepped. Okay, I need narco berries and spoiled meat. Because, yeah, we're running low on brews, it looks like. I don't know where all the brews went. Narcotics, NER. Is there no gas in here? There sure the hell isn't. All right. I believe she said there was a bunch of jars in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of jars in there. So, start grabbing some of these jars and filling them up. Gonna need more thatch in here. Alright, come on. Come on, game, you got this. Alright. So we really only need, like, 9 jars. I think 9 beers is perfectly fine. It's a good number. Take us where we need to go. What we'll do is we'll put the beers back in here so we always know where they're at. Need to get some thatch, so I guess copper button. Is copper butt set to fiber? I think it is. Yeah, we're not going to be doing anything too crazy or bold, so, you know, just prepare to not see anything amazing for a bit. Okay, thatch. Yeah, let's get that thatch in there. I think that one on the end needed it most. Okay, so we'll grab this 40 and just move it on over. Alright, let them chill for a bit. If we need more thatch, we'll put it in when we need it. I completely forgot about the mating dolphins, so I am sure that there are dead babies, or there were dead babies, and I didn't even pick them up, so... And they're going to be ready to mate in forever from now, except for this one. Because it's 7 hours to pick up the frickin' baby, like... It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Alright, let me take the saddle off of this thing so I can move it. Alright, we'll go ahead and saddle up this and the other. I don't know if we'll be able to move or not, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. Looks like this one can move. Just slot you in right here. I swore that I had another one that was already slotted in there, but I don't know what the hell happened to it. Maybe it might have been an old one that I was thinking of. Yeah, 2-0. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, I'm not going to mate them yet until I am ready to go ahead and pick all of these up. More likely than not, I'll probably end up doing it, like, super late, so when I wake up in the morning for work, I can pick them up before I have to go for that, so... No, can't grab that. I think I could go 3 dolphins in for the mating, if I'm not mistaken. So this should be a good spot for it. Just gotta whistle it so it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that should be good. And this one should only have the 2-0 with the, yep, parental lines. Okay. Hey, welcome, Joe. How you doing? And you certainly are first. So there's the mail. We're not doing anything with it. I'm not gonna sit up there at 1 in the morning. All of the stuff, if I'm not mistaken, on those on home? Yeah. This is all the equipment I needed in here. Check that out. Oh, man. This is something. Okay, I'll have to also go get some more, I believe these are 40s, I think. Behavior enable mating, then behavior enable mating. I believe you two have the 369, yeah. And 369. Okay, get those two mating. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that this thing is even working. Because of the amount of crashes that are going on, it's ridiculous. I'm not even going to go ahead and go into... I'm not even going to go into the missions today, just because of how afraid I am of it crashing. I'll do open world stuff, but I will not do anything that requires me to warp anywhere.
G'day, Survivor. Here's what I've got. Let's do this again.
Logged into the old island server and someone saw me starting from scratch. He told me to follow him. Gave me a mastercraft pick and hatchet along with a crossbow and foreshadow. Means nice. Yeah, that's always good. Starting from scratch and somebody pops over and, you know, gives you the shirt off their back. I'm glad to see that the spirit is still alive on island. Are we in white? Means mutagen. Also means possible dolphin saddles. But yeah, I'm definitely afraid of everything that's going on. Like, it was non-stop crashing for 12 minutes just trying to get in here. So, I don't know. I know that on Twitter they said that there's a big issue with the servers right now, and they're just crashing non-stop left and right. So, I am glad that you were able to go ahead and get in, because a lot of people are not right now. So if you get in, I would do my best not to try and leave. Yeah, I can't even go check the other servers to make sure everything's all right. At the end of the day, we pretty much have everything here. It's just a couple things here or there that we don't have with us. You know, the base locations more than anything else. If we lost Genesis, I would be really sad. But, you know... Okay. Okay. We're about to shift. No point in trying to make it. If you want, I'll check your base on the island. I'd still have to refresh the timers. It's still got, I think, a day or so before I would be scheduled to go over anyway, so it should be good, and hopefully they'll fix everything by tomorrow, and if not, then I will just have to brute force it and just keep logging and crashing and logging and crashing until I get in. I will say, the game definitely seems a lot smoother ever since I turned off the high detail. So although it doesn't look as pretty, it definitely operates pretty well. So I'm happy about that. Let me go get our eggs here. But I appreciate the offer. I mean, we'll be there shortly anyway. So... also, when we do our Lost Island stuff, feel free to pop on by. We'll make it publicly known so anybody can just pop in when they would like. Okay, 38. Nope. Number 1's got to go. Number 2 can stay. They're both female, right? Yeah. Damn, these things really don't want to pop out a male egg, do they? really do not like male eggs, huh? Seven 404. Yeah, I was getting close to 770, I thought, but yeah, it should be good. Just chill there. I got into a heated defense with my tribe mates. How did that go? Like with your tribe mates or like against your tribe mates? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more narco berries. Should have some of the things, so not here, but just regular berries. Some spoiled meat. Let's get that out of here. After rebuilding, we were getting pushed by another. Ah, I see. Oh no, that's cool. I think that's the best way to play Ark. Honestly, people that you know in real life, they're at least a little more trustworthy than other people. I mean, you've seen firsthand it doesn't always go that way, but if they're your mates and all of that. Did well, we almost got wiped. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's always my big worry. One of the big reasons why I'm always frightened of doing the PvP. You know, honestly, if I couldn't go ahead and get into the server today, I might have been forced to do some PvP. Luckily, it'll let me in, but for how long is the real question. Holy shit, I swore we had more, like, frickin' med brews than this. I need to consolidate, because I feel like all the med brews are, like, disappearing. Need to get an actual count on med brews. Hot colds. Let's pull the antidote so we can get them all into single stacks that are not all failing at once. Okay, so you have metal walls, 11 more days, and Dino Gate says 7. Okay, that means somebody was on there recently. Well, 7 more days, the 11 walls. Okay, yeah, so I'll still have enough time to go ahead and pop on over. Okay, that's good. Some of your dino doors are demolished, though. Huh. Some of the dino doors are demolished. That shouldn't be the case. Yeah, it might have happened. I can see it. Okay, so we've got a lot of this stuff consolidated now.
Hey, survivor!
As long as like the main gate, the main
Got some
base is
extra funds you're keen to
intact,
spend?
and all of that. I mean, that's all I care about. It's not really so much that I care about the actual thing. I just
Here, survivor.
want to have it available to use when we finally start doing giveaways and stuff. Getting narco berries is going to be a pain. Did manage to tame a 145, 150 breeding pair. Nice. Damn, that's really good. How'd you manage that? Boss Rexes and Boss Gigas are left, but not a lot. I mean, still, it's impressive that any survived, honestly. We don't need the lawnmower unit because they reinstated the berry thing, so I can just go about my merry business. Extinction provide. Ah, gotcha. Okay, we'll grab the narco berries out of here. Not very many, but I mean, take it, right? And half of Liv's house. Yeah, I knew about the house being destroyed. That was expected. I've checked on that pretty often. What happened here? Oh, we got to get these out of here because they're ain't got no fertilizer in them. Long grass, tin narco berries. Yeah, I'll probably be going on over there with a bot to pick up some of the stuff anyway. Not the whole base, but I'll probably consolidate it down to a small area. We went back to Island to check for gigas, and that's where we got our 150. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty rare, a 150 spawning. I know that ours were a 140 and 145, so we got really lucky. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I got to do a lot of just prep work again. That's pretty much all it is. It's a whole bunch of getting back all the stuff that I need. The beer's obviously going to take a long time. The antidotes, I don't need too many of them. Stimulants, that's fine. Carno cakes, I've got plenty. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and... Hold on, give me a second. 1 second. Bots are already in full bloom today. Didn't even get there. Alright. Get some wire ends and a tech turret to get defenses up. Alright, sounds cool. Damn, went through almost all my water, too. I'm so mad about that. I probably would have had it on that one. Fuck. But server stability is pretty much to a damn, like, I just don't want anything to happen. If I end up crashing in there or the server crashes or something, I'll be in some pretty shit luck. I think a lot of people are gearing up towards finding better servers, knocking stuff out, and yeah. Right now we have just a rock elemental as defense to tank stuff. It sounds like a pretty good idea. As long as you have that elemental out there. Let me bring these back. Because they've all decided to walk on over here. Probably with plenty of spoiled meat on them too, so... Gig is on neutral. Yep, as a response force. Alright, so we'll pull this spoil. It's gonna be a ton. Yeah, look at all that spoiled meat. Jeez. Sheesh, as the kids say. I wonder if the preservation thing still works or not. If the preservation salt glitch is still functional. I doubt it, but, you know. Yeah, test it. How many Wyrens are lost? Probably all of them. I thought you said that, like, all of the Wyrens were lost in that last raid. Seems like you're a big target now. Making too many waves. Yeah, I don't have enough people or enough time or enough people in enough different locations around the world to be able to keep up any kind of defense. Especially for PvP. Like, I might have the ability to keep a rat hole, but that would be about it. Yeah, and imagine trying to get into the caves and everything else. That would be crazy. We were the alpha tribe in that server before we got wiped. Ah, okay. So people still remember your names. That's probably why you're getting hit. Alright, let's go move these Rexes and stuff. Check the generators, make sure they still have stuff in them. They should, but also gonna have to re-up the defenses. Oh, equip a saddle or ride. You don't even have a saddle. What the heck? Alright, here, you follow me. Come this way. Alright, let's get your spoiled meat. Admin abuse tribe. Wow. Yeah, if you got that kind of shit, that sounds pretty over the top. These, actually, we need to grab all the hide. I didn't even think about that. Hide is actually really important because we're pretty much out of it in the boxes, so. I ain't playing that server no more. Yeah, that sounds pretty shit. Especially when you've got somebody who's abusing their power with that kind of level in a Giga. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll grab these, put these in the thing. Fill up what we can on spoiled meat in here. Throw what we can of spoiled meat into here. Okay. No wonder some of my Sown stuff got one-shotted. Yeah, I mean, with that heavy level of, that kind of artillery, what can you do?
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend?
4,000.
Let's do this again.
I want to craft fabric, but I need an RG, and to get an RG, I need to, it's PT to team, but I have to make RG trap and saddles and tranks. It's, y'all make it, like, super complicated. Guys, you saw when I was back on the island, way back in the beginning, like, I didn't do traps or nothing. You can absolutely catch yourselves flying dinos without traps or bolas or anything else. You just gotta be willing to chase down your birds and, tame them where they stand. That's all. You'll be alright, I promise. You find yourself a good bird and that's it. Yeah, and if you can get a few good headshots on a bird, I mean, should be A-okay. And go down like a sack of bones. I only do that with land dinos. I mean, just try it out. With the RG, I mean, it's going to fly in pretty much a straight direction away from you, so, you know. Place for carrots in, even though we really don't need it. Alright. Godspeed RG from years ago, before when Scorch was released. Ah, I see. Way back when, huh? The good old days. Man, I can't even imagine, like, pumping up speed on flyers. That seems like such a pipe dream to me. Okay, stamina, 558 speed. Yeah, that seems so crazy. Like, having those kind of birds back in the day. Alright, I'd love to be doing Survive the Ark. I just, with all of these server crashes and getting in and out, I just don't want to risk it until they release their patch and everything. Fast on a wire in? Yeah, I can imagine. Throw that thing in there and then just run in, run out. Grab somebody, fly them up into the cap, and just let them go. Okay, what else we got? Still waiting for these. I don't think anybody wants to get dissed. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think people like getting dissed. Oh no, maybe there's some people out there. I mean, there's a whole kink of dominatrix out there, so I suppose there are people. Oh. Oh, they're in for a rude awakening there for half a second. Behavior, attack your target. I need this thing on neutral. That way it'll fight back. I don't know why it wasn't on neutral to begin with. It's containment RG on the Shadowbane. Oh, where are you guys going? Oh, hyena. Messed with the wrong freaking dinosaur. It's hilarious. May need to make a couple more Carno cakes, but I can't see making too many Carno cakes. I only needed one per round, and really it's only going to be one lucky round that pushes it through. And I can see why he only went in with like 200 med brews. If you guys are ever curious, if you guys are ever curious, I'm gonna the video that I'm actually using for the Survive the Ark. Let me open this up and copy his stuff. Is this dude? I like his stuff quite a bit. I mean, this is the guide, the absolute, what I consider the absolute best. Man, since I've been... Hey! It has been a long-ass time. How you been? But that is what I consider the absolute best Survive the Ark video. Hands down. That's the one that I've been using to go ahead and get myself on solo Survive the Ark. And clearly I made it to round 9 and just fucked it by not purchasing my dino, but... Yeah, how you been, Jay? It's been a super long time. We'll let them do the business. There we go. Alright. You guys do cleanup. 20 days. Yep, that's it. That's all there's left. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to get on today. I was so, like... So, they're experiencing some crazy outages right now. Like, people can't get on their servers or it constantly crashes when they're trying to get in. I mean, I spent 12 minutes trying to log and just crashing every time. It was horrific. So... Boss fight, still can't do the boss fight. Still need Survive the Ark. I would love to do the boss fight, but still need this Alpha Survive the Ark. That's the only reason I can't do it. That mission may literally... 5 more days till Lost. Yeah, I'm very excited to do Lost Ark, honestly. It'll be fun. I will really, really enjoy Lost Ark. Especially because since we're going to be going in fresh like everybody else is and just, you know, Then the snowballing on Rust. Yeah, I opted to not really play it because I just don't have the time. And the next challenge is going to be a Minecraft challenge. So, yep, 5 more days. That's all I've got left. That's my giant timer. I have all of 4 more days to figure out to finally get Survive the Ark done. I just can't do it right now because the server crashes and lag and everything. It seems pretty stable, so I may actually go ahead and give it a shot. I mean, Ark's been I lost a Cryofridge of Gigas, Reaper, Stigas, Golems, and Manas. Oof. I know the exact feeling. I've definitely lost quite a few Cryofridges recently. Most people around have a British accent. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. No time like the present, right? That's what they say. Damn, I was doing so well on that last one, so... Alright, we'll turn this off. That's already off. Don't have to worry about that. We are going to take 3 sets of med brews. Regardless of what anybody else does, I may need to spam them at some point. Okay, I'll need a full set of beer and Carno cakes. Well, not a full set, but... let's grab a full Carno cakes. Put these back in. I'll go grab my armor here shortly. Carno cakes. We're only going to need to take a few antidotes. I can't see... I mean, maybe take about 15. So that should be good. No! Listen here, freaking bots. Y'all need to stop this shit immediately. Damn, dudes. Freaking bots. How'd you get the cakes and the burgers? They're custom recipes. So if you put a blank piece of paper in a cooking pot and you use the note in there, you'll be able to go ahead and craft ingredients. So you have like 3 slots to work with. You can put up to 3 things in there. I think maybe up to 4 things in there for like cakes and up to 3 things for waters. But yeah, this custom cake is mainly what we use for Carno cakes here. This thing. Which reminds me, I should probably... you know what? Nope. We're just going to leave it be. What note? So, a blank piece of paper. Like, it should be the first thing you learn how to craft, period. Note. This thing. Engram note. Yeah, if you put that in a cooking pot, you should be able to use it to make a recipe. The recipe strength is based off of your crafting skills, so if you have a low crafting skill, I mean, it can make you some decent stuff, but you'd be better off going with a really strong crafting skill and then just switching back later. So, but yeah, you can make some pretty over-the-top recipes. That is for sure. Oh, man. Okay. So, withdrawal 1, withdrawal 1. And then replicator over there, or this way. Got all the armor. Let me repair this thing. Ah, man. 707, 651. Oh, these are at the top. Okay. I don't need those. Just saw a video from your channel I recommended. Said day 282. It's funny. Yeah, way back when, right? Back before I knew what the hell I was doing. Like, I really can't even say I'm a newbie anymore. I'm definitely not a newbie. Yeah, I definitely surpassed that whole I'm a newbie stage, so... 2, 3, 4... The boots. Pants. And then chest pieces. Okay, 7. He had 8. From what I saw, the guy actually had 8 sets of armor, but I don't know if I can do 8 sets of armor. Blue Rexes as a thumbnail. Someone said they'll give me an RG. He's on his way to the base. Nice. Congratulations. Ollie Linkton. Hello and welcome. How you doing today? What am I sitting at for weight? 9 plus the 3, 18, 15, 2 sets, 7 sets of armor. Don't need this, and don't need this, and don't need this, so that'll save me a little bit of weight. Okay, it's 324. I don't think a full set of armor will cost me 2, 6, 10, 20, 30. I think that might be too much. 324. Okay, you know what? Easy way to PvE? Yep, PvE. I'll give you the whole spiel here. So now that you popped in and everything. So we are doing a 365-day challenge to see how far we can get in a year. Going through each of the expansions one by one, catching, raising, and breeding everything ourselves. So everything you see is the fruit of our labor, all on good old-fashioned official. So pain in the ass one times and everything else. But I am literally one mission away from being able to complete everything in Ark. That's it. Just this one fucking mission. So I have been slamming on it constantly, trying to finish out this last mission. Yep. Set my graphics down as low as I can, you know, and everything else. So I need to see... 13 dodo eggs is 30-something. So we're going to split, and we're going to start tossing one egg or pulling out one egg at a time. And see. Dodo farm OP. I'm breeding dodos. It's not a dodo farm. It's actually a dodo breeding farm. So despite I know the fact that... Okay, too heavy, so... Let's go ahead and move another egg. Nope, still too heavy. Move another egg. I need to see whether I can carry another... Nope, still too heavy. I don't think I'll be able to. I think it'll be just a little bit too heavy. Which sucks. Because my pants are the weak point. I feel like I'm going to need an extra set of pants, so if I can, at minimum, carry one extra set of pants, I'll be happy. Just one would be nice. Come on, you're gonna tell me this is too much? Okay, 18 pounds I can carry. I think rocks are like half a pound or something like that, so... But 18 pounds, roughly, that looks like one extra set of pants, which is fine. An extra set of pants would be perfect. So... One extra set of pants it is. Man, y'all are relentless today. Holy shit. These bots are relentless. But yeah, Ollie, we broadcast here every single day. So, at least for the next 20 days, we'll be doing ARC stuff. We do have a Minecraft challenge coming up after this, so if you're interested in that, stand by, stick around. And if you're not, then just come chill with us every day for the next 20 days. Person that gave me the RG, he said, "Don't kill her." I said, "I won't." I mean, yeah, don't kill it. It's usually pretty sound advice. Don't kill your tames. Okay, let me eat something real quick. Ow. I completely forgot that would hurt me. Alright, up to the thing we go. Go sit in the pod for a second. Get ourselves back up, take a poop in here. When I first joined, I joined for ARC, but I might stick around for a bit longer after. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. If people don't, I expect the channel to drop a little bit, and have a whole new crowd and everything, but longer means and I get burnt out. But yeah, I mean, that's the reason I think the game change is going to be really important, because at this point, I think not only are my viewers burnt out, even the ones who like ARC, I'm burnt out, my teammates are burnt out, everybody's literally on their last leg with ARC. So I feel like this just being, the final hurrah kind of thing is a good thing. Alright, we don't have any good sets of pants, so we'll just kind of annoyed with ARC. Listen, I'm fucking playing and I'm annoyed with ARC. 762, 756... I would love to take a full set of armor, but I can't. Okay, so we'll grab this. It's here at the end. And I can take up to 18 pounds, which will put me there, so... gloves or helmet? Which is my weaker point. You've been playing for like 5 years? Nice. What day are you on? Oh, frickin', I don't know. It's been on a long time. I guess I should also give you the other part of the thing. We don't really talk about our, server, because we've had too many people who want to come in and stream snipe, and it gets annoying for both us and for the viewers. So we don't really talk about that. Oh shit, I can actually bring in an extra helmet and gloves, though. Oof. That'll be a life and death scenario there. Can't bring an extra chest piece, but we have a lot of extra chest pieces, so we'll bring, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, so we've got not enough gloves. Can I take another gloves? 7, so I've got 8 boots, 8 helmets, 8 pants, 7 chest pieces. We also don't invite anybody into our tribe. We've also, we don't want to get insided, especially not near the end, so... Alright, so 8, and just not an 8 for a chest piece. But we're still functional and can run. Phenomenal. Holy fuck. I think I'm literally like a pound away from 75. All right, let's attempt this again. I can bring Replicator back out, so let me go go drag it over there. Only play PvP? No, you're good. You're good. We only have like 20 more days. I had to warn people, this isn't really an ARC channel. This is a channel that has done an ARC challenge. So after the 20 days, we'll be taking a break and moving on to our next challenge. But, yeah. And a lot of our, like, fan base is PvP players. So worry you not. Everybody else criticizes us about PvP and why we don't do it and everything else, too. So it's not terrible. Like, PvP is not my bag, but I don't think it's bad or anything. I think it's pretty cool some of the shit PvP players do. I just, I play like two gophers fighting inside of a sack at the bottom of the ocean. It's about my skill level, so. Oh, Galley scared the shit out of me. Also, Giga, what the fuck are you doing over there? You like what you like? PvE is chill. I just don't think I could have done this challenge on PvP. I don't think there's any way I could have. It's too strenuous, too time-consuming. Being able to... I don't think I would have left the island, to be frank. Yeah, I don't think I would have left the island at all. Okay, just gotta leave this here as protection. All right. Attempt number whatever. I think it can be done. I definitely think it can be done, but it's just real scary. Oh, I see you, Raptor. Looking at me, looking at you. Two of us together. Not if it's not boosted. No, actually, I got to round 9. I just made a dumb mistake. I would have had it. I would have absolutely had it. But, no, I just... Yeah, and not if it was boosted. I mean, it's sure. Yeah, in terms of the server and everything, since we've done everything on official, we've really taken advantage of like, events and stuff like that. I mean, I raised 156 gigas myself on Extinction. So, like, just let that one fucking sink in. How much time and dedication I have put into this. It has not been fun.
Should be able to plug.
I mean, a lot of it's great. I'm gonna have some awesome memories when I finally get through with all of this. But damned if some of this stuff has made me just want to just slap a child's. So... I get told what I'm doing is like an impossible challenge quite often.
Pacification systems, but here we are.
Okay, shit. I forgot to do something. Toggle third person.
Beach, huh?
Yep, regular day at the beach. Just doing that thing. Engage. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. Alright. Seems like pretty lucky so far. Oh, well, not so lucky. We have a Rex in the way to the thing. So I guess that's not that lucky. Yeah, dealing with 2 Rexes is not a great, starting position. Dealing with 3 Rexes is not a great starting position. I mean, I won't complain, it's not terrible, just not an ideal start. Mainly because the armor can be broken pretty fast, in comparison to some other runs. If I can get the Crystal Wyron out of the way, it would be nice, because that's a big problem issue. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's what I figured would be be the big one. If I've already lost a pair of pants, my run might be pretty compromised. Yeah. My run's already compromised, just... Oh shit, there's the Dodo. No! Dodo, leave me alone! Yeah. I'm gonna die here in a second. That's fine. I figured that would be the case. As soon as my flak pants broke, I figured that was the end of it, so... It's alright. I didn't lose too many resources, just one set of beer. Repair the armor as always. Wow. Yeah, it seems like some days are better than others to do this. Sometimes they deal less damage, sometimes they deal more, you know, depending on who comes in first, and it's so much luck. I think that's the hardest part about this, is that doing this is just as much luck as it is practice. Oh, is that all the... It's all the metal we got left? Damn. Okay. Not... Oh, no, wow, about the Gigas? Ah, okay. Yeah, the Gigas, it was a pain. It was a pain. It had to get done. So, like, there was no way around it. Didn't have much of a choice. Nobody was around to... Ah, fuck.